What if I told you Amari Cooper could return to the Cowboys? That's right. After a trade that many consider one of the team's biggest mistakes, bringing him back now might actually make a lot of sense. Could Dallas finally fix this decision? Before we break it all down, make sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any Cowboys updates. Now let's get into it. Amari Cooper and the Dallas Cowboys. This story could have lasted way longer, right? The team gave up a first-round pick to get him and then handed him a massive $100 million contract in 2020. It looked like a perfect match. But then came the 2021 NFL Draft, and the Cowboys stumbled upon CeeDee Lamb. Since they already had Michael Gallup, they made one of the worst decisions possible. They extended Gallup for 5 years, and just days later, traded Cooper away for a fifth-round pick. Terrible move. And what happened next? Gallup struggled with injuries and his play declined fast while Cooper kept performing well, even in a tough situation in Cleveland. Now in 2024, he's about to hit free agency again, and honestly, it makes way too much sense for the Cowboys to consider bringing him back. Of course, both sides would have to let go of the past, but if the numbers work, why not? Cooper was traded to the Buffalo Bills last season, but never really became one of Josh Allen's top targets. He had his moments, but he wasn't a game-changer there. Meanwhile, the Cowboys desperately need a number 2 wide receiver. Brandon Cooks might not return, and Jalen Tolbert hasn't proven he can step up. Cooper, on the other hand, already knows. The system has great chemistry with Dak Prescott, and best of all, he won't cost nearly as much as before. He's turning 31, coming off a down year with some drop issues, which means Dallas could land him at a bargain price with little risk. Pro Football Focus projects his next deal to be around $17.5 million per year, but honestly, it could end up being much lower. A 2-year contract with at least one guaranteed season seems realistic. The Cowboys aren't known for being aggressive in free agency, so don't expect them to chase someone like T. Higgins from the Bengals. But Cooper, he fits exactly the type of move this team likes to make. If they play it smart this time, it could be a game changer.